Hey everybody, I'm here today with a simple but effective driving test tip, and the driving test tip is to brake smoothly. Now I know that this seems obvious, but I cannot tell you the number of people that have lost points and potentially even failed their driving tests because they don't know how to brake smoothly. They brake on time, they make sure that they don't hit the car in front of them, but they don't brake smoothly enough. Now I'm going to tell you how to use this tip effectively, okay? So first and foremost, if you brake smoothly, you're way more likely to pass your driving test. Secondly, there are a few things that you can do to actually brake smoothly and make sure that you're braking in a nice, smooth, and safe manner. The first thing is to get your braking distance down pat. Now, braking smoothly is all about estimating your braking distance. If you think that you have less distance than you actually have, so let's say you think you have this much distance, right? You know, you're going to brake pretty hard, when in reality, if you had more distance, you could have braked nice and smoothly. In addition to that, if you think that you have a lot of distance and you start braking and then you realize, wow, I'm getting really close really quickly, I only had this much distance, you're gonna have to slam on your brakes. So both of those situations, when you misestimate your distance, whether it's underestimate or overestimate, will cause you to not brake smoothly. You're gonna have to either be forced to brake too hard, or you're gonna brake hard when you didn't have to brake too hard. Instead, if you learn to estimate your braking distance properly, what's gonna happen is you're gonna allow yourself to brake as smoothly as possible. Now, how do you do that? You do that with practice. Listen to my recommendation, and I really recommend that you follow it. Go into an empty parking lot and use the parking lines as your estimation cues. So you want to be driving and you want to pick a parking line up ahead in the distance, and you want to try and come to a complete stop before that line. If you go over it or go past it, you're gonna have to brake a little bit harder next time. If you stop too short, that means you can brake a little bit easier next time. Continue doing this over and over and over again until you get it right. It's not going to take 10 or 15 minutes. It's probably going to take a few hours at a few sessions each time with a few hours each. And then you'll get it. And when you know your braking distance, you're more likely to brake much smoother. Another thing is if you follow the car in front of you too closely. First and foremost, this can be seen as an unsafe driving action and might cause you to fail your test almost immediately. But secondly, it's going to cause you to have to unnecessarily slam on your brakes. If you're following too closely to the car in front of you, you're going to always have to slam on your brakes whenever you see their brake lights come on. And if they slam on the brakes in front of you, you might actually rear end them or hit them. So just don't do that. Don't follow too closely. If your driving test examiner is constantly being thrown forward because you're slamming on your brakes, your chances of passing are slim to none. And that's why it's important to brake smoothly, and that's the driving test tip for this video. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.